Hi weasels, and welcome back to modded Minecraft all the mods 2. um you're gonna have to bear with me today because I've got a pretty bad cold, and so if my voice sounds a little bit scratchy or my energy isn't the best, I also have a cough drop in my mouth so I can get through this without hacking up a hairball. So but I'm actually feeling pretty good at the moment. I'm in a very good mood, so just physically a little rundown. Life has been a little more stressful than I had planned. Actually getting the appointment to be seen about hormones is turning out to be more complicated than I thought, but oh well. At least I'm getting started. So as you can see, I went back to the nether and scooped up a whole bunch more netherrack. I actually found, well, I can show you what I found in there. Of how I got all this nether brick, which I am planning on. You know what this texture being all pixelated reminds me of? That old 3D maze screensaver, old Windows, back in the 95, 96 era, back in the classic days of my childhood when I first fell in love with computers. This reminds me of that brick texture, and how it was, even though the maze was 3D and it would have like passages and corners and stuff, it would still kind of all blend together because the walls were all the same texture, like this. You see how you can't, like, you can not really see the depth on this kind of a texture or whatever. And I'm definitely gonna do the floor in a different thing, but I'm gonna do it in some interesting block on the floor. But something different than this, but I am going to do all of the walls in this. I don't know about lining the whole tunnel. Maybe not, maybe, it depends, but I'm definitely going to do it in any other rooms I build. I'm going to put it in here. I made this little enchanting room. I know I probably don't have stuff set up right, but this is just, oh yeah, I broke it and forgot to put the stuff back in here. I have like this stuff in here. Yeah, and one thing is, I guess the mod pack lets you make wool into string, because I'm realizing on my single player world that I was playing last night because I really wanted to play, but I didn't want to record, and I've done so much here, so I kind of felt like I needed to update before I did any more. So I was playing on my other vanilla world and getting string, just trying to get string, because I am so bad at fighting mobs and stuff. So trying to make a bow or a fishing pole, I just, oh, it was so hard to. But so I guess one of my favorite features of the modded is that you can use wool to make string. It makes life so much easier. So I have, yeah, that was something I was trying out, but doesn't work out. Yeah, so basically, lapis, ink sac. I had some feathers at one point, or maybe that was my other game I'm thinking of. So yeah, I had a chanting table. I'll look up how to do that, but I plan on making the walls. of at least this area. All that. This pattern here. But I can show you how I got all of that. I mean, yeah, you can see it's in my inventory. I went down there and was scooping up a whole bunch of netherrack. But as I was doing that, which I cheated and I at one point turned off creatures because I'm just a chicken. I don't really like doing that because it feels like cheating, but I guess actually I keep forgetting. Let's make sure I didn't still do that. Oh yeah, I did. I forgot to. Oops, no, I didn't click that. I forgot to change it back when I was done. I keep forgetting that I play my vanilla world on peaceful because I'm so sick of losing everything. But I have to realize it doesn't matter if I die here, because I can just come back and claim my grave. So I might as well. Let's see, where am I going? Yeah, I put a waypoint here so that if I get lost, I can always find my way back. Now, where is it? Ah, here it is. Look what I found. A nether fortress. And you can see that I've already started tearing it up, so not only do I not have to cook it, because it's already bricks, but it ooh, what's this? Cool. Scooping up this was easier than having to carry multiple stacks of netherrack because if like the conversion, it takes 4 to turn it into the bricks. Or into the block. Turn the bricks into the block after you cook them. So this I was just able to scoop this up and use it as is. So that was handy. I haven't explored the rest of it, I just kind of closed that off so that I wouldn't be attacked. I did a little bit of exploring, and I came to a place where, or maybe that was in there that I came to it, but I thought I came to a place that led down to this big open area with lots of lava, but I can't remember. Yeah, there's this lava here, but there was another place. But you see, this reminds me a lot of like the lava layer in Creativerse, because everything, this particular texture is very disorienting. Everything looks the same. It's easy to not know where you're going. Like, right now I know my waypoint is over here, but how do I get there? Where did I come from? Cool. Yeah, that's gonna go in the lava if I try to get it. Like, I'm so lost already. Oh, see? See what I was saying? You can't even tell that there's a space there because of the texture. Anyway, well, the point is that it was really coincidental that I just happened to dig in an area that was right next to the Nether Fortress. Excuse me. I know that must be annoying. Let me just get a drink of water. Okay. And I don't know if I showed this, but I have this ladder that goes down here now instead of the staircase, because it's so much easier. And then this just leads down to the mine, which you've already seen. Oops. A little bit of lag threw me off there. There we go. But because it's only one wide gap, when you go quick enough, you can just kind of skip over it. Or you kind of like step on the ladder to get over. So that makes it much easier than that weird staircase. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, chests are weird. You saw how that was invisible for a while. Some of them either have like a missing texture thing, or they'll like go invisible when you load an area. Chest textures, only in this mod pack, have been a little bit iffy, but this has like, as you can see, it has like an oak chest is like the default chest look, and then here, well, you see how it, yeah, the texture broke. But you can see it in here, dark oak chest. You can see how the textures. So I might not have. It might be like an extra texture pack type thing that's in here that I don't know. Anyway, so that's why that one is way more screwed up than these, because they used to work, but whatever. Yeah, but then this one here is an oak chest, and it's a dark oak, and that works. Yeah, I made a bunch of fishing rods, doing some fishing. And I made a little boat dock, so that I can just, because I was boating down this river as a convenient way of doing some exploring. I expanded this, I made it bigger, and I put this here. You step up here, and then you can step down into here, and at first I was pulling this block up so that nothing would come out, because the problem with those doors over there is that things escape every time you come in and out. But they don't seem to hop up here, so they haven't. Like, they know that this isn't a block they can stand on, and sometimes they stand on it, but they don't see this as a way out because of the door. So, it makes it easier to get in and out without being swamped by animals trying to escape. And as you can see, I found chickens! I finally found a hen. Or actually, I think... So, I have a rooster, and I have a hen, and I think they're breeding, but I'm not really sure. And I found a bull. I still have my 2 cows, but this is yeah, this is a cow. So I still have my 2 cows, but then I have. Oops, what am I doing? Seeds. Of course I'm not gonna take them. Yeah, see, the chickens have been breeding, so that's good. But trying to get this bull, you can't use the backpack to pick him up because he's too heavy or something. And when I was trying to feed him wheat, I accidentally clicked the wrong mouse button, so I hit him with the wheat, and he gored me to death. He's a feisty. He's a feisty. But wonder if I get a saddle, I could like ride him, and like he would like buck and stuff. A rodeo. I'd probably try to put the thing on him and he would instantly kill me. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of exploring and stuff. Doing some mining. Let's see. There's something I wanted to show you, but I can't remember. I've been working on the tunnel. I have it like this, so it's this close to the house, and I could even clear out a space in the wall and make it all one thing, but I don't mind doing this. And I've also been making it taller so that you can jump while you're in it. In some places I did that by lowering the floor, and in other places I raised the ceiling. So you see, because of the slime boots, I just hold shift and jump, and forward obviously, and then I'm just bouncing along at super speed just like I do. I mean, it's a little bit slow because of like lag, but also because of like getting caught up on the sides, but they're in the open parts where it's really straight, you can see how much faster it is now that I can jump. Oops, I hear a spider. So, and the tunnel is all solid all the way through. So, not much has changed here, but I have been finding a lot of good stuff. I no longer have an iron shortage. So I was thinking, let's do some exploring. Since I'm kind of need something relaxing and gentle to do, because I'm so sick. So this is gonna be a longer video, and it's gonna be unedited, just 'cause my brain is all mushy. But oh yeah, and I made this. Oh yeah, that's what I can show you. Yeah, we're gonna go explore. I thought of one more thing to show you. You can buy a lot of stuff. And I bought a chicken spawn egg. Because I was having so much trouble finding chickens, and now I find them everywhere, which is annoying, but because I found some villagers to trade with. I mean, I have these emeralds because I found them in the Nether, which is like, okay, cool. Now I know where to get them. But before I had traded some villagers. They wanted like wool and stuff, so that was really easy. So let's see. Is it still night? Yeah, still night. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Let's see. It's this way. Yeah, and this is here from trying to lure the cow. I mean the bull's wheat up here because I had to cross the water and stuff. It was a real project because he was over. I found him over by the village to lure him all the way up here. It was a pain, but at least I could start breeding cows. So then I won't have my leather shortage, and I'll be able to make more backpacks for carrying other animals. You see what I mean? How you can sometimes go super fast with the slime boots because just wait until you get the momentum. So yeah, this is the village I found. I've been raiding it for food. And then replanting. So I can use it as a secondary farm. Oh, fermenting barrel. Huh. Oh yeah, I didn't show you. There was a lamp in my house. I'll show you when we get back there. That Yeah, these, see, because of the mod pack, the villages are all, like, different. Yeah, I found this place because I was boating and I saw this dock. And it's right next to this thing over here that I was exploring. And this is about where I found the bowl. There was lots of cows here. Yeah, the cows will run away. The bulls will fight back. So, which way am I going? There's something I was going to show you back home. Oh yeah, and then there was this ravine right here that I was thinking of exploring. Looks like there's tons of stuff in there. This tower here leads down into like an underground dungeon type thing, and then that leads into the ravine. You can see there. Where I put a few torches. I was thinking of coming back here and exploring because it looks like there's lots of ore. And then there's more ravine over here. Ooh, lava. Cool. Well, not technically, because I mean it's lava, but whatever. Chicken. In my in my vanilla world, I ah, crap. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, there's sheep down there. Cool. Okay, time to go home before the monsters get me. Oh yeah. Now that I have a supply of chickens, I can just kill any ones that I see in the wild. I can't find string on my vanilla world because I'm mostly playing peaceful because I keep dying. Yeah, watch this. Duke of Weasels was gored to death. I wasn't that far from home. I can go get my stuff. Yeah, that's what I was gonna show you. I'm glad I died, because that reminded me this. It's, a lamp that I found in the village and stole. Oh, wait a minute, that goes down to the... Oh, duh. While I'm here, I should sleep. Ugh, dying always makes my game go all laggy. Or maybe it's because it's nighttime and there's a lot of stuff spawning. Ugh, excuse me for being so rude. I don't have the mental capacity to edit out every sneeze or cough. I feel so weak and run down. More so than just cold symptoms. That's the annoying part. But I'm in a good mood and I'm having fun. And I felt like playing. See, that's the thing with Minecraft. You never know if you should just push on and the world will load around you, like in Creativerse, where the more you force it, the better it goes. Or if you should stand still and wait for it to load in before you move forward, because you're actually going to fall down through the gap and then get stuck in a ghost block or whatever. Oops. Must be bees, or maybe I stepped on some poison ivy or something. I can't go that way. Ah, I missed. I was so close. Wait a minute. I should be following my death beacon, not the village beacon. I made it all the way to the village and then realized that I walked around my death and never actually picked it up. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. Huh. Oh. The beacon is seldom ever accurate. And I wish there was a way that when you pick stuff up, it immediately sorted itself to the way you had it before you dropped it. Because if you're in combat and you claim your stuff, but then it takes you time to find your axe and so you can fight back or whatever, then you die again just because you're fumbling through your inventory trying to find a weapon. Just making sure there isn't any other stuff. I wonder. Oops. Got him right in the butt. Nope, he doesn't even seem to care. Oh, you can pull him with a fishing rod. Cool. I wish I had... Because I didn't have the stuff to make a lead when I found him, but I did have the fishing rod. I wish I had known. That would have been helpful when he got stuck in some little corner and refused to follow me. It'd be nice if you could put wheat on a fishing pole the way you can a carrot, and then I could just put a saddle on him and ride him. Okay, so... Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. I want to go to waypoints and remove my death so that I know I claimed it. Wish I had some wheat. I might have one, but I could always use more. You want to come home with me? Wait a minute, home is this way. Yeah. That is gonna take forever. Yeah, I can't pick him up in the backpack because that would be unrealistic, but... Nope. There was wheat growing here, but I picked it up. I'm just gonna push him all the way home. That's the wrong direction. I want you to go this way. I don't have any wheat, but love me anyway. I can see inside. Nope, not gonna happen. Oh well. I'll just have to wait for the ones I have. To finish breeding. Let's take the scenic route. Let's see, do I have enough to... Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. See, I told you this could happen. If you sail into a glitch. I think I lost the boat, but I'm okay. Only problem is, what happened to my house? I'm gonna have to reload. Yeah, I'm gonna have to relog. I don't want to fall into it again and get stuck. But just wanted to see if like I could see my boat falling into the void. Well, anyway, since oh yeah, and I planted a tree farm here and I chopped down some trees and I made a bunch of iron axes for tree farming. So since I probably need to sleep because it's nighttime, but my bed, actually that's what I'll do. I'm gonna call this an episode, since I have to hide in here for safety anyway. I'll might as well feed my animals while I'm in here. But since I have to relog anyway to load my house, I'm gonna call this an episode. Sorry it's so long, but whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.